I'm not sure I want to see.
No.
Oh my God! No, don't do this! No,
please.
no! Don't do it, bro! Don't do it!
Oh my God!
F5 off the chamber!
Some 15 years to one of the great rivalries in WWE history. Oh no! Cena got picked out of the air. Oh! GTS going to sleep on John. John stays in it.
John wanted to shake CM Punk's hand.
We've already had that part, John. Never drop your guard. You are inches, millimeters away from WrestleMania.
Cena! AA to Punk! Cover for John to go to WrestleMania! Punk kicks out!
2.99.
99999.
Two combatants running on fumes, driven on nothing but the pursuit of glory and what they see as their destiny.
Two legends, two icons, two Hall of Famers. One shot at WrestleMania.
Cena now trying to drag Punk. Punk trying to fight out of this. Remember, ropes don't force any sort of break, but may give you some relief like Punk showed there.
They give you some leverage. Oh, wait.
Oh, stop!
Oh, God.
A stomp by Seth Rollins.
A stomp onto the steel outside of
And
the
John
chamber.
Cena now. A desperate Cena. A desperate Cena. Dragging Punk. Center of the ring. STF is in. Rollins with a stomp to Punk. Punk is fading. CM Punk is fading. Punk trying to survive. Rollins looking on.
Punk's faded here.
Punk may be out.
There's no fight in him.
The official's right there. Seth Rollins just screwed CM Punk. John Cena going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
John Cena has tied Triple H with his fourth win inside Elimination Chamber. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the face of that generation will face the face of this generation at WrestleMania. Look at, again, the blood just from the hair whip by Belair earlier on. Liv trying to hang on now.
Might be desperation.
By both women.
Yeah, there's nothing tactical at this point. You're not thinking clearly.
Oh no. Oh! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. would be very happy with the display that Bianca Belair is putting on here at the Rogers Center in Toronto.
This battering Liv off the cage and off the glass. And then one last power bomb.
What a display of core strength by Bianca Belair this deep in a match.
I don't think Liv Morgan has anything left as
Defenseless.
Belair goes to the top rope now. Bianca Belair from the top. 450 knees up by Morgan. Liv Morgan able to counter.
Bianca just moving a beat too slow this deep into the matchup.
And now Bianca, though, using her power. She's got Liv up on her shoulders. Liv's in trouble here. Went for the KOD. Morgan counter with another code breaker. Went for Oblivion. Intercepted by Bianca. Liv up again. KOD. Kiss of death. Bianca Belair is going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
You can't spell WrestleMania without EST.
What a performance by both Bianca and Liv tonight. Bianca Belair was an emotional mess, an emotional powder keg after Jade Cargill attacked Naomi. Bianca needs explanations. She wants explanations. But in the meantime, Belair's going to WrestleMania. intensity in the eyes of Drew McIntyre. He realizes this is his moment. This is his opportunity. He's got Randy Orton in his sights. McIntyre was going for the Claymore, but Orton just collapsed, and it took Orton out of position, so Drew could not launch the Claymore.
I think our officials got to be thinking about stopping this if Orton's unable to compete.
Randy Orton's not going to give up. You know that.
Right, which is why I'm thinking the official might need to stop this.
Well, McIntyre's going to show no mercy. He showed a lot of mercy late last year, cost him opportunities at a championship. I don't think we're going to see that Drew McIntyre here tonight.
McIntyre grinning from ear to ear.
He's got Orton right where he wants him. RKO out of nowhere!
Or does he?
Logan Paul with the brass knuckles! That damn Logan Paul just hit Orton with the damn knuckles! Get him out! Oh, come on, not like this! Damn it, not like this! McIntyre's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre!
Hey, listen, Drew McIntyre calls himself the workhorse. I called him a hypocrite. McIntyre did what he had to do to win tonight. I understand that. But Logan Paul just cost Randy Orton an opportunity to battle for the world title at WrestleMania, and that's a damn shame.
I agree with you wholeheartedly on everything that you just said. McIntyre called his shot and delivered the goods tonight in the chamber. Drew McIntyre just punched his ticket to WrestleMania.
Don't take anything away from Becky Lynch and the wherewithal to be able to get the knees up. Belair would have put Lynch away, I believe.
I completely agree with you.
This matchup would be Bianca's match to lose had she connected, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Step up enziguri avoided by Bianca Belair, and again looking for the KOD.
Bianca went for the KOD. Morgan countered.
I believe it was a jawbreaker type maneuver.
I couldn't tell from the angle we saw, but I'm pretty sure the crown of Liv's skull connected with the chin of Bianca.
And now Becky Lynch and a codebreaker again by Liv. Becky was going for the manhandle slam, I believe. And now Belair caught. Oh my goodness, lands on her feet somehow.
The EST ain't human.
Bianca looking for a KOD to Becky Lynch. Becky lands on her feet. Morgan from behind. Scoop up Belair, looking for the win. Got her.
Oh no!
And now Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam. Cover by Becky. Becky's going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch!
What great ring awareness by Becky Lynch.
That ring awareness made all the difference. But the ring awareness is why Becky Lynch has headlined WrestleMania. Why she is headed there yet again with another golden opportunity to become Women's World Champion.
So Becky Lynch earns an opportunity for the Women's World Championship. Guys, well, meanwhile, we've got to turn our attention back to the action, Corey, because Seth Rollins right now is looking to put a stop to Austin Theory and put him away. In Theory trying to retain his United States Championship. Can he put Seth Rollins away? Seth lands on his feet, going for the pedigree now, and he hits the pedigree on Theory. And Rollins could be moments away from winning the United States Championship. Looking for the stop on Austin Theory.
Rollins lining it up.
What the? Logan Paul! No! Logan Paul is here! And he takes out Rollins! The man who eliminated Rollins in the Royal Rumble. has been talking all kinds of trash about Logan Paul the past couple of weeks. Stop the Rollins by Paul!
Never miss a moment to go viral.
Now slamming the chamber shut. Rollins stomped to hell by Paul. And now Austin Theory, the United States champion, looking to reap the benefit. Theory with Rollins.
A town down.
Austin Theory will retain the United States Championship.
Here's your winner, and still the United States champion, Austin Theory!
Corey, Seth Rollins said about Logan Paul that he needs to stay in his lane. That Logan Paul doesn't want to wrestle. That Logan Paul just wants to be famous. He wants to leech off our business. Those are the words of Seth Rollins. And tonight, as you said earlier, Logan Paul looking for another viral moment.
I'm going to keep my opinions about Logan Paul to myself. I tend to err on the side of Seth Rollins and his opinion.
Dancing around like a monkey.
But even the influencers couldn't resist the experience. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you're Carmella, got the powerhouse Raquel.
Looking for the Dahana bomb, and Carmella from behind. Chop block to the back of the knee. Asuka with a backhand. Carmella with a super kick. Enziguri by Asuka. Super kick by Carmella. Cover now by both Asuka and Carmella. Eliminating Raquel.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
So much for
Carmella
Taylor.
for the win. To go to WrestleMania. Stacking up Asuka and a kick out. We are now down to 2. Carmella went for the super kick, caught by Asuka. Asuka looking for an ankle lock. Trying to drag Carmella back to the center of the ring. Carmella rolls through. Stacking Asuka up. Is it enough? Asuka reversal, shoulders down on Carmella.
Carmella barely able to escape. Schoolboy from behind.
Is it enough to put Asuka away? 2 count. Asuka now into the Asuka lock.
Hang in there, Mella.
Carmella's caught by Asuka. How much? It's over. It's over. Asuka wins.
The Empress is going to WrestleMania.
Your winner, Asuka!
What a tremendous Elimination Chamber match. And in the end, Asuka is your lone survivor. And as Corey said, Asuka is going to WrestleMania for a Raw Women's Championship match with Bianca Belair.
Which now poses the question, is the EST ready for Asuka?
It is official. Brock Lesnar is pissed off, and Lesnar is staring right at Austin Theory. And Theory gonna try to climb the chamber.
Where are you gonna go, Theory? You're just trying to get out of there, but you can only go so far.
It's a long way up to
Wait a second.
Oh, wait a minute.
Theory's actually getting out.
Theory's trying to move, make his way through the chains, and make his way out of the chamber.
Lesnar right on his track, right on his
Brock
tail.
Lesnar has him. Lesnar has trapped Theory.
Austin Theory is pleading, begging.
Theory trying to hang on for dear life. Brock Lesnar unleashing on Austin Theory on top of the pod.
And Theory being bounced face first. Face first.
This is getting uncomfortable to watch.
Theory just collapsing to the top of the pod. And what the hell does Brock Lesnar do now?
I'm not sure I want to see.
Oh my God! No!
Don't do this! No! Don't do it, Brock! Don't do it!
Oh my God! F5 off the chamber!
Nice finish, gentlemen.
Brock Lesnar just F5'd Austin Theory off the top of a pod.
I cannot believe what we just witnessed.
Cover by Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's the WWE Champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
Lesnar mocking Austin Theory with the selfie, but the bigger story is this. Brock Lesnar is now your WWE Champion, and Brock Lesnar will head to WrestleMania.
Corey, listen to this. Moments ago, Roman Reigns in an interview said, quote, "I'm a humble tribal chief, but I even surprise myself sometimes." Brock Lesnar is locked in for WrestleMania. Win, lose, or draw tonight, he will acknowledge me.
Ascending to the top floor one more time.
And Belair rolling out of the ring and out of harm's way. At least momentarily. Uh-oh, Bliss.
No!
Caught.
Look at the power of the EST.
Bounced off the top.
Oh! Right into the post of the chamber. And again into the chamber.
Bliss chucked unceremoniously back into the ring after being bounced off of the chamber and the top rope. Bianca Belair can see daylight.
It is now Belair looking to strike from the air.
Bianca up top rope now. With braid in hand. Nobody home. Alexa rolled out of harm's way. Now Alexa with the opportunity.
Bliss looks for the DDT. Bianca able to block.
And Bianca looking to power Alexa up back into a vertical suplex. Bliss though lands on her feet.
Oh, this goes down low.
Bliss. Alexa once again looking for the DDT.
Oh, Bianca!
Oh, what an escape!
Handspring out of it. And now Bianca this time connects. Oh, knees got up though.
Just in time.
Bliss rolls up Bianca Belair to advance to WrestleMania and a kick out of two.
Man.
Bliss again, rolling up Belair. Belair's got a kick at two.
Belair stumbles back to the corner. Alexa Bliss perhaps feeling a little frustration now at her inability to put Bianca Belair away.
What sort of cardiovascular condition Alexa Bliss is in after the long layoff outside of the ring. There's no shape quite like ring shape, but what a right hand.
Yeah, but Bliss holding her own. Belair said, "I'm not giving up." And now with Bliss up on her shoulders, Bianca Belair with a KOD.
Cover!
Bianca Belair is going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
So Bianca Belair has punched her ticket. She'll go after the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. The question is, who's going to be the champion? Will it be Becky Lynch or Lita? We'll find out that later on tonight.
Yeah, right now, it's time for Bianca Belair to celebrate because her path to WrestleMania is crystal clear. Sheamus coming off the top rope.
And Joe, you know what comes next? Oh, Sheamus is getting tuned up and ready. Oh, wait a minute, now it's McIntyre. Future Shock DDT.
My goodness, McIntyre striking when Sheamus least expected it.
McIntyre doing enough to gather himself despite the damage he's taken after entering this at number 3. And up from the depths and out of nowhere.
McIntyre trying to will himself up in that corner. Eyes locked on Sheamus.
And now wants Sheamus up. Wants to finish off the Celtic Warrior.
Whoa.
Bro kick to McIntyre.
Is Sheamus,
Watch out! Phenomenal form!
Styles with the cover.
Cover on Sheamus. Styles spoils it for Sheamus.
Sheamus has been eliminated.
Wow.
Oh, great move by AJ Styles.
And now it is down to Styles and McIntyre.
One of these two men will clear their road to WrestleMania. Who's walking out of the Elimination Chamber with the WWE title? Oh, and Styles is locked onto McIntyre. Styles. Oh my God, a Claymore in midair!
I greatness. That was incredible. Unbelievable. Cover.
McIntyre conquers the chamber.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
One of the gutsiest efforts in the history of the Elimination Chamber match. With Bryan up top, Cesaro now planting the knee.
Gutbuster. That's got to be it.
And now Cesaro, he already tapped King Corbin tonight.
Oh my goodness, look at this power.
On the bad knee, a swing to the bad knee of Daniel Bryan.
Super kick from Uso.
Uso taking out Cesaro.
From the top.
Frog splash. Cover. Uso eliminating Cesaro.
Cesaro has been eliminated.
And now Jey Uso and Daniel Bryan, the two remaining. Jey Uso looking to put Daniel Bryan away, and Uso could win an opportunity at his cousin's championship.
There it is.
Frog splash by Uso. Cover on Bryan for the win, who kicks out.
A look of disbelief on the face of Jey Uso. Daniel Bryan in the heart of a lion, continuing to fight in this Elimination Chamber matchup.
It is down to Daniel Bryan and Jey Uso. The next man to gain pinfall or submission will face Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship.
You know where Jey Uso's priorities lie. And right now his focus is this: do not let Daniel Bryan near the head of the table. Jey Uso making the long climb.
Daniel Bryan has been lifeless in the ring. Jey Uso now going to head up to the top of a pod. Two frog splashes have already eliminated two superstars. Will this massive one eliminate Bryan? Uso, knees up by Bryan. High risk by Jey Uso, and Daniel Bryan able to counter.
But at what expense to himself? Daniel Bryan still feeling the effects in his left knee.
Running knee by Bryan. Uso blasted. Cover by Daniel Bryan. Hook of the leg, and Bryan wins.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
And Corey, that means Daniel Bryan has earned an opportunity at Roman Reigns in the Universal Championship.
Down to a knee.
That rocked her.
Great opportunity for Asuka.
Uh-oh.
Asuka going for the Asuka lock. Can she do it?
Baszler rolls through.
Oh, now Baszler. Now Baszler. Out you in for it again. Now Asuka. Asuka lock.
I think she's locked in.
Oh, Asuka put Baszler to sleep.
Is Shayna Baszler going to submit? Is Asuka going to WrestleMania?
Asuka isn't letting go.
And Baszler rolls out of the ring. Baszler, by virtue of rolling herself out of the ring, breaking up the submission to a degree.
Asuka still hanging on for dear life.
Says she better.
Oh, into the chain. And now Baszler demolishing Asuka.
Baszler is so brutal.
But Asuka not willing to back down. Oh, caught along the rope. Remember the injured left wrist, the left arm of Asuka being attacked. Very shrewd decision by Baszler. And now Baszler back inside the ring. Could be trying to cinch it in on Asuka. Going for the kill for the clutch.
This is it.
Is Asuka gonna pass out or wait a minute.
She's fighting it. She is fighting it.
Oh, Baszler trying to hang on. Baszler's got to be careful. Her shoulders are not down. On the official right on top of the situation. Oh, and a kick to the left arm again.
You mentioned that injured wrist would be a bullseye for someone, and it is a bullseye for Shayna Baszler.
You see the tape all over the wrist of Asuka.
Come on.
And now Baszler going after the weakened body part. And again, oh, this powerful move. Oh, the knee. And now Baszler, could it be a matter of time? Carrot for the clutch. Carrot for the clutch on Asuka.
How much can Asuka hold on? How much can Asuka withstand here?
She can't.
Asuka in the clutches of Baszler.
Asuka starting to fade.
She's gone.
Shayna Baszler!
Wow.
Shayna Baszler's going to WrestleMania!
Here's your winner, Shayna Baszler!
Shayna Baszler gnaws her way towards the man at WrestleMania.
Guys, this is scary.
King, you would have to agree, this has to be the most dominant Elimination Chamber performance we have ever seen.
Oh, without a doubt.
Even if they want me to, they can't stop me.
Double super kick missed as Miz ducked underneath.
Usos collided.
Skull crushing finale.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
Miz with a cover. Shoulders are down. Kick out.
Right into the figure four.
Great move by the Miz.
Jimmy Uso in agony at the moment.
Is he gonna tap out? John Morrison now. Dropping Jay outside the ring.
Miz has a hold of the ropes, all perfectly legal.
Yeah, no disqualification. Oh my God.
We're gonna take a trip.
Morrison. Starship Pain. Here's the cover. And breaking things up. Roll up now. Turn the gold and a kick out at two. Super kick. Another one. Cover for the championship and a kick out by Morrison at two.
My goodness.
Incredible action among the final two teams inside Elimination Chamber.
So dear Miz and Morrison, there's no shame to losing the tag team titles to one of the greatest teams of the generation in the Usos. But you think if the Usos win this, they'll give Miz and Morrison a rematch?
No.
Well, I mean, this is unfair that Miz and Morrison are in this situation to begin with.
Well, if they win it, then you won't be crying anymore, will you? And Morrison now sent across the ring, up over the top, lands at his feet. Miz rolls him through. Morrison up over the top, lands hard. Miz is using the ropes, which is legal, and Miz and Morrison retain.
Here are your winners and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Miz and John Morrison.
It is a miracle. Against all of the odds, the most unfair scenario champions may have ever faced in WWE. And Miz and Morrison defy the odds and retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. There was never any doubt in my mind, Cole.
I do have to give credit where credit is due. Miz and Morrison retaining the tag team titles here tonight inside Elimination Chamber. It was quite the chamber match tonight. 6 teams started. Miz and Morrison survived.
If you're Kofi, you got to leave no stone unturned at this point. Every idea, every form of attack, you've got to utilize it now.
Both Kingston and Bryan on top of the pod. What is Kofi thinking?
Kofi looking for a suplex. This could destroy Daniel Bryan. This could destroy Kofi Kingston.
The WWE Champion trying to prevent this.
Kofi just thinking, I'll risk whatever health I have just for this moment to call myself champion.
Oh no, but Daniel Bryan reverses. Kofi now being ricocheted off the bulletproof glass.
And now it's Bryan, perhaps looking to utilize the same strategy.
Oh, and again, it's Kofi Kingston now on the block. And trying to hook the leg, and again, trying to prevent the superplex by Bryan off the top of the pod. And Kofi and Bryan teetering on the edge.
Kingston once again gaining the upper hand. He's got the higher ground. This doesn't bode well for Daniel Bryan.
Oh! And Kingston, a big kick to the face, and Bryan is down.
Kofi has a clear target to strike.
Kofi Kingston from the top of the pod. No
And now the WWE Champion loading up in the corner.
Kofi went for the home run.
Kofi went for it all. Bryan back up, knee to the face. Cover. And Bryan retains his title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the new Daniel Bryan.
Well, Daniel Bryan survived this match.
Well, the air has been completely sucked out of the Toyota Center. The disappointment on the face of everyone in the Toyota Center. They thought Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville were about to become the champions.
And remember the injured shoulder. Meanwhile, spears her partner, Mandy.
A miscommunication may have created an opening for Sasha. Sasha capitalized on this.
Yeah, but what does Sasha have left? She went shoulder first into the post, the injured shoulder of Banks as she wrestles Deville down. Now trying to lock in the Banks statement, middle of the ring.
Sonya
Sasha
trying
Banks.
to fight it.
She's struggling.
Yeah, but she can't use the shoulder. Banks can't use the shoulder to lock in the Banks statement.
Sasha better figure out a way to call an audible quick.
And that's what she did. Deville now. Wow. And Sasha Banks, the innovative Banks, the innovative boss. Tap out. Banks and Bayley make history. Banks and Bayley win the tag team titles
by submission, and the first ever WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Bayley and Sasha Banks!
Corey, I know you've said a lot about Sasha Banks in the past, but we learned a lot about the boss tonight. The guts, the heart, the desire of Banks to fight through injury, to fight through pain, to help her and Bayley win the tag team titles.
I'm never one to admit my mistakes because I rarely make them, but I will give credit where it's due tonight. Sasha Banks with an unbelievable, audible, different way to apply her submission hold and did the work to capture the first ever Women's Tag Team Championship.
What a way to reinvent yourself on the fly.
Roman may be hurt. Tough time getting back to his feet. Strowman now had Roman in power slam position. Roman able to hang up Strowman on the top rope.
Strowman almost launched into the cage. Wait a minute. Reigns
doing everything he can, flying over the top rope, driving Strowman back to the chamber, and now unloading with the right hands. Oh, and Strowman through the pod. And the monster is back to his feet.
This is amazing.
Pulling himself up from the wreckage. Superman punch.
Roman's got the target acquired.
Superman punch again and brought us down to one knee.
Look at him, he's like, what does it take? That's everything I have.
Not everything. He's still got another weapon in his arsenal. Uh-oh, went for the spear.
Roman building up steam.
Superman punch caught Braun on the jaw. Spear by Reigns. Strowman back to his feet.
Wow. Immediately.
Spear again by Reigns. Cover. Roman Reigns is going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Roman gets what he wanted. He gets to finish what he started 3 years ago. He gets Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania.
A return ticket to Suplex City. Driving Banks down, but where is the goddess going now?
Alexa Bliss up to the top of a pod. Sasha Banks trying to make it back to her feet. What does the champion have in mind? High above the ring.
We know that Bliss has WrestleMania as Raw Women's Champion in mind. What risks is she willing to take? Oh my God!
Bliss from the top of the pod! But she's got to get Sasha back in the ring.
but it's on the outside of the chamber.
Indeed, she's got to get her back in the ring under chamber rules. Sasha realizes that. Bliss back into the ring now. Alexa Bliss with nowhere to go. Banks' statement is in. Sasha Banks.
But Bliss able to get her feet beneath her. Great maneuvering by Alexa Bliss.
And finally creates separation. What a sequence. The twisted Bliss from the top of the pod. Banks turned it into a Banks statement.
And there was a desperate moment there where Alexa Bliss saw that women's title slipping through her fingers.
But she survived at least momentarily. These women have pulled out all the stops tonight. And now you gotta wonder what Banks is thinking.
I think we know exactly what Banks is thinking. She was willing to stab her best friend in the heart to get through this matchup. Banks will stop at nothing.
Oh, no! Sasha face first off the pod. And that may allow Alexa Bliss to take over this match. Oh! Face first! Cover by Bliss on Banks! Bliss is going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Let's all take a moment to pay respects to the goddess who overcame insurmountable odds to retain her Raw Women's title.
You got to give her a lot of credit. She utilized being the last one in the Elimination Chamber match.
Springboard, 450! And Styles caught Wyatt, but he hurt himself as well. Going for the cover! Oh! Man! AJ Styles willing to do whatever it takes.
And I think AJ has hurt himself.
Yeah, it looks like his ribs are injured. He's been holding them for a while.
He landed a little low. I think he caught a knee of Bray Wyatt's in his abdomen somewhere.
A bird's eye view of the all-new Elimination Chamber. 4 superstars have already been eliminated. We will crown a new WWE champion. I wonder what is going through AJ Styles and Bray Wyatt's minds. What it's going to take to win.
Exactly it. They got to be creative.
A move here, a
try
move
something
there.
they've never done.
A counter here, a counter there. It totally makes someone's career, and somebody's going to look back with a regret.
Brutal, proving ground. Phenomenal form. No, it's blocked by Wyatt. Sister Abigail on AJ Styles.
Bray Wyatt has done it.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Bray Wyatt.
In the soul-stealing structure known as the Elimination Chamber, the Reaper of Souls, Bray Wyatt, has won his first WWE Championship. The era of Wyatt is here.
Welcome to hell, SmackDown. Bray Wyatt, the title that has eluded him, is now owned by the Eater of Worlds. Bray Wyatt has done it. Imagine what Bray Wyatt is going to do as champion.
He's warned us about it for years, and we've been dreading it. But now that day has finally come.
In this salacious match, Bray Wyatt rose from the ashes in Phoenix to taste the ultimate glory.
He's crawling now instead of walking.
Well, they're smart enough, has enough sense to get away from Sheamus so he can't get covered again. Not quickly. However, he's in the wrong spot.
Oh, no!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa!
Oh! Oh!
Look out. This is not going to be
man.
good again.
Oh,
no! Rolling senton on a steel. These guys are going to destroy each other in that chamber. Sheamus just waiting for Ryback to get to his feet. Rope kick, no, wait.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, the big guy. Oh, man.
Whoa.
It's incredible strength of Ryback. Here's Ryback looking for shell shock. Shell shock by Ryback. Cover. Ryback is the Intercontinental Champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
Ryback wins his first singles championship in WWE. A long time coming for the big guy.
What an impressive victory. It was hard fought. It was well deserved. It was earned.
Told you the story about Ryback earlier on tonight. For Ryback tonight, the good guy.
Is it going to be enough to get the tag team championships for him and Darren?
It's a determined man right now.
Darren Young.
Look at Darren Young.
He may have him.
That did it. New champions. Cover him.
Somebody's got to go for a cover here.
Cover him. They got no help. There it is.
Cover by Darren. Hook of the leg.
Yeah.
He got him. He got him. No.
What?
2.5. So close.
How did Kofi kick out of that the
for
last
the prime
second?
time players. Now Big E catches Titus with an elbow. Darren Young. There are bodies everywhere.
Cannot tell you how bad that hurt.
And Big E from behind.
Oh, he took the leg out from under
And now
Titus.
trouble in paradise. New Day using the numbers advantage. And New Day retain the tag team titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the New Day.
New Day rocks. And New Day is still your tag team champions.
What a great Elimination Chamber matchup.
You aren't kidding.
First time in history. It made history.
All the teams here tonight. Great performance, but in the end, the New Day, who entered the chamber match last and had a 3-on-2 advantage, able to retain the tag team titles here tonight.
And luckily, we're last coming out of their pods.
Well, you mentioned that all night long, JBL. Look at the draw. Look at the cane.
Easy set, Bladder. We don't do that around here. Luck of the draw.
Yeah, congratulations.
We told every single person on the call. We told all the power of positivity.
Kane grabbed the official.
Come on,
Bryan was going for the win.
Count again.
Kane had left the ring. He's attacked by Daniel Bryan for no reason.
And already over there, KO from behind. Not this way. Damn it, not this way. Kick out by Bryan. Kick out by Bryan.
Oh, my gosh.
Daniel Bryan's got a chance. Daniel Bryan's still breathing. Listen to this place.
Every single person in here is chanting yes.
Randy Orton's throwing a fit. Daniel Bryan's wrapped him up. Shoulders down. Took out and a kick out again. A kick out again. Daniel Bryan caught Orton.
Right in the side of the head.
That's what he needed. Can you capitalize? Cover him.
Come on, Daniel. The yes movement spurring him on. Daniel Bryan wants to headline WrestleMania. A lifelong dream.
Become the second ever WWE World Heavyweight
And
Champion.
Kane, oh my, Kane again, and now an RKO. Off that cheap shot, that blind shot by Kane. Daniel Bryan is screwed again.
The winner of this match and still WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
An absolutely blatant, disgusting abuse of power by the director of operations.
Daniel Bryan should have never attacked Kane. He was out here just to help control things. He got the Wyatt family out of here. He was tending to John Cena, and Daniel Bryan, the insubordinate employee, attacked an officer of the company.
Okay, that's the way you see it.
Randy Orton retains the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It'll be Randy Orton versus Batista in the main event at WrestleMania 30 in 6 weeks in New Orleans.
I can't believe it. I just knew Daniel Bryan was going to be become the champion tonight. I just knew it.
And again, Daniel Bryan has had his dream turned into a nightmare. Swagger sent flying. Randy Orton's got Jericho and Swagger where he wants him. Look at the slick smile on the face of Orton.
Orton has the situation well in hand. Literally. Two heads bounced off the canvas. Who are you going to cover?
And listen to this place. WrestleMania fever in New Orleans.
15,669 people are on their feet. They're feeling it just like Randy Orton is.
Well, Randy Orton told the world, he told the WWE Universe, you're going to see just how dangerous I can be.
Randy Orton pointed to the WrestleMania side, went for the RKO, covered the Lion Salt, RKO to Jericho. They're down to two. Jack Swagger from behind, shoulders down. Swagger got him.
He got him.
Swagger did it.
Swagger's going to WrestleMania.
Jack Swagger!
This is shocking!
Jack Swagger shocks the world tonight! Jack Swagger conquers the belly of the beast! Jack Swagger is going to WrestleMania!
Jack Swagger America, just like Zeb Coulter said, has started. Welcome to Jack Swagger's America.
In Zeb Coulter's world, Swagger wins one for the good guys tonight. Jack Swagger becomes the sixth man to win the Elimination Chamber in his debut inside the structure.
I'd have never called this one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable match.
And look at the remnants, look at the scars of the battle.
That genius Zeb Coulter's got inside this boy's head, and they are headed to WrestleMania.
To face the World Heavyweight Champion in 49 nights, April 7th, MetLife Stadium. And Daniel Bryan, nobody home.
Wow.
Here comes Santino. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, and a kick out by Bryan.
Oh man.
And now Daniel Bryan off the suplex. Gonna go up high here. Looking to put Santino away.
Get out of the way, Santino. Get out of the way.
Look out, Santino.
Nobody home.
Yes, yes, yes.
And again, Santino Marella trying somehow to pull off a miracle.
He's pulling out a miracle. Santino pulling out a miracle.
The Cobra has been unleashed. The Cobra strikes. Santino's gonna go to round. A kick out by Bryan. A kick out by Bryan. And now look at this.
No.
The lapel lock. Submission maneuver. Can Bryan get it locked in?
Keep moving, Santino. Keep moving to the left.
And Bryan's got the lapel lock. It's locked in. The lapel lock is locked in. Daniel Bryan has it locked in. Will Santino tap? Can he survive? Daniel Bryan with the lapel lock. Santino trying to hang
Come
out.
on, Santino, break that grip. Break that grip.
Trying to hang
Break
on.
that grip.
Trying to get to his feet. Listen to this place. It is insane here.
Come on, Santino.
Daniel Bryan again back with the lapel lock locked in. And Santino taps out. Daniel Bryan retains the World Championship.
Here is your winner by submission and still World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Bryan wins again. He will defend the World Championship at WrestleMania. Through steel cages and lumberjack matches, and now an Elimination Chamber. Daniel Bryan is still the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I can't tell you how bad I feel for Santino right now.
What an effort by Santino Marella, but it wasn't meant to be tonight. Daniel Bryan with the lapel lock somehow survives.
Yeah, but he may just be prolonging the inevitable because Miz looks fresh here.
Yeah, Miz continuing the assault on Punk.
Oh, look out here now. This
Look at Miz, he wants to go to WrestleMania so bad.
I'm gonna tell you, Miz right now just let it all hang out, but he could be a little overzealous. Right now, he seems to be losing his control just a bit.
You get that? You get to your skull. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. 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 No. No.
You're right, but Miz is about snapped here. He needs to try to stay focused.
Stay calm, stay focused. I mean, keep your eye on the prize right now. He's totally losing his cool, man.
He looks pretty focused to me, though. Punk seems to be almost down and out. The Miz, again, has got to turn his attack back on the champion. One of these two men going to headline WrestleMania. And Punk rolling out of the way as Miz goes head first into the pod. And this could be CM Punk's opportunity.
And you're right, the Miz's head bounced right off that unbreakable glass out there.
And now CM Punk with Miz up high. CM Punk with Miz up high. Sleep. Hook of the leg. CM Punk does it.
And still WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk does the impossible. He defies the odds. Punk had the will to win tonight, and he'll defend the WWE Championship in 6 weeks at WrestleMania. CM Punk surviving over 32 minutes inside the Elimination Chamber. We're being told 32 minutes, 39 seconds
of pure brutality. CM Punk, brother, you earned it.
CM Punk turning his attention now to John Morrison. 3 men remaining.
Look at his legs. Look at his legs right there. He's all skint up. He's all cut up.
And Morrison somehow it backfires on Punk.
How did he do that?
Oh, you kidding? Knee to the skull. John Morrison.
Oh, Morrison's got to do this here.
I mean, that knee has to be hurting him, but he's sucking it up. He's going to the bottom of the well to pull it out.
Right on the knee. Nobody home. Punk rolled out of the way. Morrison on the bad knee.
Right on that knee.
And now CM Punk is going to pray on an injured Morrison with a go to sleep.
He's done. He's done.
CM Punk eliminates Morrison. And we're down to Punk and Cena. Who's going to Mania? Who's going to WrestleMania?
Turn around, Punk, watch out!
Wait a minute. He got him. He got him. You gotta be ready. He took it one way and brought it back the other.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is going to WrestleMania to face that man, The Miz, for the WWE Championship. What an incredible battle.
Wow.
What an incredible match.
You got to give it up to all the guys out there. I mean, everybody left in the middle of that ring. John Cena's looking to get back on top here in the WWE. And WrestleMania, the road to WrestleMania starts tonight.
And notice John, I don't even know if he realizes yet that the chamber match is over. He's still in a fighting stance. He's waiting for comers from all sides. But it is over, John. You did win. You are going to WrestleMania.
And now Mysterio.
How many times can he go to the well?
Here comes Rey.
How many times will he try?
Let's do it. The 619.
Mysterio's going to do it again.
Rey's going to WrestleMania.
He's doing the impossible.
To WrestleMania.
Oh my Lord. What a match. What an unbelievable match here tonight in Oakland. Oh my Lord.
Man, I thought that was it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you bought a ticket to Elimination Chamber in Oakland, I venture to say you don't need to see anymore. This has been a classic here already tonight.
And now Mysterio with the counter once again. Ray dialing it up once again. The 619 connects.
Come on, Ray. Now he's going to do Ray. Ray is taking it to the top one more time.
And here comes Mysterio.
What a spear! What a spear! What a spear!
Ray went through hell and high water.
Here's your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Edge survived the Big Show. Kane, Drew McIntyre, Wade Barrett, the Elimination Chamber, and finally Rey Mysterio to pick up the victory. The Rated R Superstar Edge will defend his World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 5 years, a man has retained the World Championship.
Jericho now pleading with The Undertaker to stay down.
Yeah, stay down, he's
That's gonna fall on deaf ears. Watch it.
Jericho assaulting The Undertaker at every turn, but getting frustrated as every second rolls by in this match.
Remember, it was Chris Jericho that said he does not fear The Undertaker. The Undertaker is merely a man.
Well, he may fear this because Chris Jericho is going for his last ride. Vintage Undertaker.
That rattled every bone in Jericho's body.
But what did it take from The Undertaker?
Can The Undertaker now capitalize?
The Undertaker just get to his feet.
It's crunch time. It's overtime. The next fall or submission will mean either The Undertaker retains his championship or Jericho wins it.
What's Undertaker got in mind? Oh my.
I believe the end is near for Jericho. Oh, what? Shawn Michaels! Oh my God, Shawn Michaels!
Shawn Michaels!
Sweet chin music!
There's no disqualifications!
Sweet chin music!
Do it!
Oh my God. Chris Jericho! Chris Jericho is the new world champion! He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho!
This is unbelievable! Shawn Michaels has just cost The Undertaker the World Championship! Where did he come from? It was...
Chris Jericho is going to WrestleMania!
Cena trying to somehow get to his feet. The game as well.
Who has more? Who's going to reach down deeper for the WWE Championship and the opportunity at WrestleMania?
And look at John Cena going for the STF, going for the STF, locked in. Triple H in trouble. He's got to get on his back. Triple H has got to roll to his back.
Brutal submission hold that puts the pressure on the head, neck, and knee.
Triple H has got to get to his back. He's got to get to his back here, folks.
And Cena looks as if he's riding a wild bull here, trying to last until the game will tap out.
Will Triple H tap out? Will Cena go to WrestleMania? Can the game hold on?
Every time Triple H's chest touches the mat, that's where this maneuver is most painful. Clawing, clutching, grabbing.
I don't think he's going to be able to make it.
John Cena with the STF locked in. Triple H in an unbelievable amount of pain.
And Triple H is fading. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. That's a tap.
He tapped out. Wow. John Cena is the WWE champion. Wow. John Cena is going to WrestleMania.
New WWE champion, John Cena.
is an 8-time world champion.
But can you believe what we just witnessed? I mean, first, the huge shock of Sheamus being dethroned. And then we saw the game, a battered and beaten game, but he was not able to get to the ropes and finally had to tap out.
And look at what the Elimination Chamber has done to the new WWE Champion, John Cena. He cannot even register emotion, ladies and gentlemen, over the fact that he's headlining WrestleMania. That is the brutality, the punishment that he has endured in this matchup.
Well, John Cena's going to realize it as soon as that championship is placed in his hands once again. Look at the reaction from your new WWE Champion.
And that is the Latin Warrior.
Edge was going for a power bomb on that steel floor.
Talk about a skull crusher. What is Ray?
Now what?
What does Ray have in mind?
Maybe it's a 916.
To the back of the skull.
Is that a reverse, a backward 619?
Still, what'd you call it, a 916?
Well, I don't know. It worked, whatever it was.
Edge is going to need 911. What is Mysterio thinking about? Oh, no! Oh, my God! Rushing and thunders. Just,
I don't even know how Ray's moving now.
Ray, near helpless. Edge again.
Oh, no!
Spear! Oh, no. Don't tell me. Edge into the cover, off the spear. You know, this can't be.
No way!
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion,
The new World Heavyweight Champion. Edge is from SmackDown. Frankly, this whole thing stinks.
Well, what does this mean? We don't...
I can't believe my eyes. The ultimate opportunist has struck again.
Well, does Raw not have a world champion? Or...
A mutilation of man in manhood. Look at this, punch for punch. Two heavyweights, neither one to back up. Undertaker now scoring the rights, but the game retaliates, and the fight continues. Good Lord, what a fight. Oh, man. Something has got to give. Anatomically, spiritually, if you will. Rights. Uh-oh. Last ride. No. Whoop. The right. Got it. Oh. Hits the pedigree. Shoots the half Nelson. Hooks the leg. And gets a 3. 13 times the game. Proportions has concluded. 13 times the game. Triple H is the new WWE Champion. And what a hellacious battle we have witnessed. What an amazing, amazing contest. Purely amazing. Congratulations to the new WWE Champion, Triple H. In this psychotic structure, surrounded by 6 steel, these two men put their bodies and their souls completely on the line with everything they had. Is there anything left? JR,
It could have went either way. This match could have went either way.
The chance to meet Randy Orton for the WWE title in the main event at WrestleMania 24. Hardy taking a huge chance. Pedigree on the outside was countered. Is this the Legend Throwers night? Is this Jeff Hardy's time? The Swanton. That was so good to Hardy earlier. Not good this time. Oh, look out. Pedigree! The pedigree by the game. The hook of the leg. Oh, Jeff Hardy. He kicked out. Can you believe it? Well, that was
the game can't believe it, I can tell you that.
And that was a close count. But Jeff Hardy kicked out. This match continues. Oh, man. Well, JBL's a man that introduced the steel chair to this match here tonight. And remember, there are no disqualifications. The long blow obviously cannot be penalized for. Twist of fate on steel. I think it was countered.
It was definitely countered.
I think the game just out-horsed Jeff Hardy on the counter. But no, there's no question now. Pedigree and a 3 count. Yes, Lord, what a match.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
And Undertaker, he smells it now.
Smells it, but does he have enough left to finish off the animal?
Batista, great counter. Undertaker over the top rope. And Undertaker may have injured that left arm. You saw him catch it when he came over the top rope. And Batista. And look at Batista. See how he's focused now on the left arm of the Undertaker?
Batista knows he has injured the Undertaker, wants to take advantage.
And then taking that wounded skull and just taking that open wound and just forcing it into the steel chain. And then head wound into the forged steel again.
How much more than can these two men take?
These pictures tell the story of what it's all about, of what these two men will put themselves through. And Batista is suddenly was in control. But Undertaker countering, blocking with everything he has.
Oh, wow!
Oh, my! Oh, my!
Oh, the tombstone!
What a counter into the tombstone pile driver. Undertaker is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, The Undertaker.
Absolutely bone-chilling.
Big Show is bleeding and snorting and spitting. Oh my God. It could be over, Joey.
That huge yell by the Big Show could be the death knell for Bobby Lashley's championship hopes.
Lashley might be done. Goozled.
Chokeslam coming up. No, look at Lashley. Lashley just spiked the Big Show.
Textbook counter. Much to the chagrin of Paul Heyman.
Both the ECW World Champion, the Big Show, and the one remaining challenger, Lashley, both down inside the first ever Extreme Elimination Chamber.
Who is going to leave this demonic structure? The new or current ECW champion? Who, Joey? What the hell's going to happen here?
Big Show swinging and missing. Bobby Lashley hitting every punch, but Big Show's just so powerful.
Yeah, but Lashley's throwing nice hands there. Watch out! Oh, man.
With the power of Big Show.
Oh, my God, how strong. Show's going to use Lashley's move.
Lashley did it! Lashley victorious in the Extreme Elimination Chamber, the new ECW champion.
Bobby Lashley has just cemented his name in history. Bobby Lashley wins the first ever Extreme Elimination Chamber to capture the ECW World title.
Oh my God! Congratulations! How the hell did Lashley do this? Wow!
Formed an alliance. Can you imagine what's going on in the minds of Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, and Kane right now? They've got to be watching somewhere going, are you kidding me? Carlito and Chris Masters have outsmarted all of us.
Great double team wrestling now by both challengers. John Cena lost the first blood match to Kurt Angle this past Monday on Raw, so he came into the Elimination Chamber with fresh stitches. It was only a matter of time before somebody busted open the WWE champion.
And we've never seen an alliance, if that's what you want to call it, in an Elimination Chamber match before. And
we've certainly seen one now, aren't we?
Yeah, who would have ever thought that it would be these two guys, these two young studs, that would get it done,
well,
at least to this point.
The unquenchable thirst to be WWE champion certainly makes for strange alliances as it has here tonight.
And now Chris Masters just said, Styles, it's over. But it wouldn't be over if they take out John Cena. Now,
Carlito wants the master lock.
Cover him, cover him.
Get him in the master lock. You got it. Go. Get him.
They arguing with each other as to who's going to eliminate the WWE
Carlito
champion.
just convinced Chris Masters to utilize the master lock.
John Cena has no idea.
There it is!
There he's got it locked in. And with that much blood flowing from the face of the WWE champion, if Masters can push his head far forward enough, the WWE champion may... Oh!
What?
A low blow! A roll-up! A double cross! A double cross by Carlito!
Hey!
But wait, John Cena from behind! He got him! He got him! He got him!
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
How did John Cena still have the presence of mind to pull that off?
Orton, you gotta go for the pin right here. RKO away.
Stay down, Triple H. Don't get up.
Orton RKO away.
Stay down.
On the promise. He got it. He did it. He did it. It's over.
Look at Batista. He's trying valiantly to help him. Here's Flair. Flair's in.
Oh, God almighty. Batista almost be headed over to the clothesline. Michaels had a restrained Flair. The gate was open for Batista to leave. Flair came in. Michaels had to restrain Flair behind.
Had to restrain Flair. He cold-cocked Flair.
My God, Batista. I mean, he destroyed Randy Orton with that running clothesline. He may have knocked Randy Orton out.
I think both men may be knocked out from the RKO and the clothesline.
Look at the game. Look at the game. He's quivering. He's trying to rise to his feet.
Orton is not moving. The game is slowly to his knees. He has lost so much blood.
Turn him over, Triple H, if you can.
If he can, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion the way it should be in Triple H.
Triple H? Oh, no.
Yes.
He wants to do this thing the right way.
Orton's knocked out. Orton can't even defend himself. Pedigree. Is it academic here? Triple H laying on Orton. The count. There it is. And the game has won the world title.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
Oh, my God, let me tell you this. Triple H can thank Batista for this World Heavyweight Championship victory.
And that's what Evolution is all about, JR. And I told you guys that Batista was a team player. And from minute one until the very end of this World Heavyweight title match, Batista did what he was supposed to do, and that's be a team player.
Well, I'll admit I had my doubts, but Batista proved me wrong.
How judicious.
crushing Goldberg. Well, all that glass, somebody can be cut to pieces with a sharp piece of that glass laying around. And Goldberg, there's a crowd chanting for Goldberg. Triple H he's wounded.
He's cut.
Oh, gosh. Right into the steel. 2 miles of steel chain. And Triple H's blood is a part of it. God almighty, this is getting ugly.
Well, even you got to admit, Triple H was a great champion. He's got nothing to be ashamed of.
Triple H is cut. That laceration being opened even deeper in that those steel, those chains. Oh. Triple H trying to get down and finally does. Slips off the back of Goldberg, and Goldberg now, his head rammed into the...
Yes. What did I tell you about a cornered rat, JR? They'll come out fighting. They'll come out fighting.
I think that's what a clothesline. More high impact. Everything high impact from Goldberg. But remember, the world title means more to the game than life itself.
Oh, no.
Triple H try. Hey. Wait a minute.
Look at this.
That's a sledgehammer. Flair must have handed Triple H that sledgehammer. He had Goldberg in the head. Look at this. God, I don't believe it.
Look at this.
The winner of this bout, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
Just what it looked like. Goldberg had the World Heavyweight Championship in his grasp. Apparently, Ric Flair gave the game that sledgehammer, and the game turned out the lights of Bill Goldberg.
I knew it.
Triple H, he's having a hard time negotiating back to his feet.
Listen, everybody in Madison Square Garden. I knew it.
The kick was blocked.
I knew it.
Here comes the end.
Didn't I tell you?
Pedigree. It's over. Triple H blocked the super kick. The Sweet Chin Music. He scored with a pedigree.
I told you, JR.
But Triple H he can't capitalize at this moment. He is a bloody and battered man. Is the world's heavyweight champion. But he's turned to his stomach. He sees his adversary.
Just get one arm across him. One finger is all you need. Shawn Michaels is done. There it is.
The arm over. Is this how it's going to be? No, it's not how it's going to end. It's not going to end that way.
What?
Shawn Michaels got to stone it up after the leg cover on the pedigree.
How did he do that? I knew that super kick wouldn't work. But this should have worked. How does Shawn Michaels not let the pedigree finish him off?
And Shawn Michaels is pulling himself up. He's still in it. Triple H couldn't believe it. He thought he would get 3 there. And the game going back. He's going to try it again. One more pedigree. He's going to strangle Michaels.
Look out!
Michaels' back body dropped the game. He came out of it. Sweet Chin Music. The cover. The cover. He's got it. Shawn Michaels is the world champion.
The winner of this bout.
What did you say?
World Heavyweight Champions, HBK, Shawn Michaels.
Go on their feet and Madison Square Garden. My God, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
They're on their feet all over the world right now, JR. Nobody believes this.
Shawn Michaels is the heavyweight champion of the world.
Look at this.
My God, can you believe it?
This may be the world's biggest celebration.
I know it's been said before, but in the WWE, do you believe in miracles?